Today is Thursday, May 28th, 2015. Rayleen and I are at the Chenango State Park. And in where?
Chenango Valley.
In Chenango Valley.
Port Crane.
Port Crane, New York. This is a state park, and we are on a little hiking trail here. And so as we go along, I will point out the various points of interest as they come up and the various flora and fauna along the way.
Lions and tigers and bears,
Oh my, yeah. Rayleen says that these are bat houses. Bats fly up in those little slots, and
they come out at night to hunt mosquitoes.
They come out at night to hunt mosquitoes.
They're wonderful at mosquito control.
Yeah, but they failed to get the one buzzing around my ear right now. So I hope they get him sometime tonight. All right, we shall continue our...
We're going to the peninsula.
We're going to the peninsula. All right. Let's go through the woods and then we'll come back by the water. This is a bear den where a bear has lived. Hopefully he has long abandoned. Rayleen and I are now deep in the woods here at Chenango Valley and want to show you a large tree that appears to have been hit by lightning. That mighty tree that once stood pine, once towered into the sky, now lies dead.
Actually full of life.
Oh, it's still
all the other beetles come and eat off of it, all the other critters. That's why they don't clear it out a lot of times. They call it the mother tree because it supports all kinds of life.
Oh,
after it's dead.
Okay.
Yep. Very
interesting. Okay. All right, we continue down the long and rugged path deep into the Chenango Valley woods. Okay, we're now at the end of the peninsula of this little path we have walked. Coming back out to the, what's the name of, is this Chenango Lake or?
State Park Lake, I guess.
Okay. Wow.
That's pretty?
Very pretty. Greetings. Rayleen and I are at the very edge of a peninsula here in the Chenango Valley Park in Port Crane, New York. And we are on a hike through the woods, and we have come as far as we can on this one particular point, and now we are going to follow a trail around the water's edge to see where we come out. These are little baby
wild blueberries.
And Rayleen says they will bloom when? In about July?
Come back in a month, around late June, early July.
Okay.
And they're dark purple and you can eat to your heart's content. They're delicious.
All right.
And the bears like them too, and so do snakes and birds.
Better they eat those than us. Rayleen and I have circumvented the one section of the lake. We have now come out onto another peninsula.
Bridge number 2.
Bridge number 2. Standing on the bridge, I just showed you a few minutes ago. We're now going to cross the bridge, and we just come across this very treacherous looking boardwalk which did not give way. We are at the halfway point on our hike through the Chenango Valley woods, and as you see over there, it's our first sign of human contact. There is other life forms here on the waterway. We are not the only people, but we have chosen to go by the prime directive and not make contact because we don't want to affect their fishing and their civilization. So therefore we continue our merry way back into the woods. Supplemental entry. We made direct contact with another life form fishing. He speaks English.
2 trout.
Yes, he got 2 trout. So there is indeed intelligent life in these woods that we are walking. Okay, I'd like to note that we're at about the 3/4, a little past 3/4 of the way around, and that is the peninsula that we were on a while ago that I took a little video. We were way over there, and there was a bridge I showed you that we crossed. So we have come all the way around now and are continuing now to make our way back to the home stretch. This is just a beautiful place. Alright, we continue our walk up the path here along the riverbank. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Rayleen and I reenacting a childhood ritual that we did 50 years ago. This is the after hike activities here at Chenango Valley State Park in Port Crane, New York. Alright, I am now getting ready to reenact another childhood.
Here's our woodpecker.
Daredevil feat. Here we go. Graceful as always. Rayleen and I have finally emerged from the woods on our walk around the Chenango Valley Park River.
Made it.
We made it.
Over 2 miles.
Yes, we did.
Woo!
We sure did. It was quite an adventure. But we have emerged, and we are back here in civilization, and got in tune with nature today.
We did.
Yes, we did. So anyway, that
Calm
is,
and happy.
yes, that is our adventure. And after a little rest, then I guess we're going to head home to the pit. Back to you, Wolf.